Hello everyone, T-Rexatron here, and we are back with another part of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the Switch. And so far, I say this has gone as pretty well as it can be actually, considering that I am going on to Hearthome City instead of Veilstone for some reason. Well, obviously that you would need to go to see the contests, of course, but I still wanted to showcase a little bit more before I actually reached Hearthome. Yeah, and these guys, they just pop up whenever you're near a hole or something. The only good news is you can go diagonally just to avoid them. So now we're gonna have to battle some Zubats here because that's all the Pokemon he has. Which is pretty much as boring as it gets. So if you guys want, I can just cut this off real quick and just skip ahead to some of the real deals. But of course, it does mean I will have to skip a few battles just because I don't want you guys to get bored. So, be prepared because I'm about to skip over ahead. Alright, done with that. Now we just go on to our next Pokemon encounter. And perfect, it's a Metatite. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I just realized that Metatite has a different form depending its gender. You see those two swirls on its ears? Yeah. When those swirls are down, that means it's a female, but when they're up a little bit more to his head, it's a male. So I guess I might have to catch myself a female Metatite anyway. Not that I'm saying that whole gender thing with Pokemon, but I think it would be just good enough to have this one on my side. But of course I will have to make some cutbacks, especially if I wanted to actually be able to have one of my Pokemon, saved for later. Alright, so that's good enough. Now we just have to throw a Pokeball and tap B real quick. Alright, so that's a Metatite. And no, I will not call it Simp because I already teased my cousin enough. So it meditates in order to build its mental energy, and it's said to eat just one berry a day. You know, that is just pretty much cool, but sad at the same time knowing that it barely eats. If I was gonna nickname this Pokemon, I would have called her Jaden, but I'm not that kind of a person. So now I'm just gonna have to heal up Metatite here. Well, I guess I could just use a regular potion. But over on, I think I might have to make him at least party leader or something, because he's like, well, I meant she is basically, she's basically a little too low. But for this one, I want to use Badoo here, because you obviously know what's going to happen here when I battle this hiker. Yep, rock types. So this will just be a clean sweep for Badoo. Hopefully this will get her friendship up, but I still need to find that Soothe Bell. Hopefully I can be able to get it over on Hearthome City, but just don't know when that will be. So sit tight and just relax. Now, I think you all would know that I am watching over someone's dog here, but I'm just gonna ignore that, and I hope you guys ignore that too. And anyway, hope you all realize that I'm not the dog person, so I'm just gonna have to mute him out or something. At least try and pretend he's not here. By the way, I am so sorry. This is the worst possible time to actually record during this. So, yeah, I think actually when I get to Hearthome City, I'm also gonna be able to catch myself an Eevee. I don't know what I'm gonna evolve it to. I'm not gonna evolve it into a Leafeon or a Glaceon, considering I already have a Grass and Ice type gonna be here soon. So I was thinking either probably a Fire type Flareon or Dark type Umbreon. Well, last time I did for my Platinum Nuzlocke, I did have Flareon, and he helped me win against the Elite Four and Cynthia, but that's probably not gonna be as good as it gets. But I think I might have to go with someone else. I just don't know who though. Wait, can I go through this cave? I don't know, probably not. So let me just start by saying this that oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not going back in here. Alright. Alright, so we're basically just gonna have to go on and fight some more trainers here. Like this one right here. So I'm gonna just switch out here real quick here for Metatite. I know that she's gonna be weak against this trainer, but I just wanted to at least get in some levels or experience. But the Eevee thing, I think I'm not gonna go for an Espeon. And I know Sylveon's not in this game, so don't get your hopes up. And the only two, in my opinion, will be Flareon and Umbreon, but I don't know how to actually evolve Eevee into an Umbreon because in XD you use this sort of moon thing. It's not a moonstone, but it's supposed to be some sort of sand or something. I don't know. Why wouldn't they I don't understand though. Why wouldn't they make the Sunstone and Moonstone work on Eevee? Especially since they're actually not going to make it evolve. I mean, the Fire, Water, and Thunderstone, those work. And all the other stones, well, rocks actually, the Mossy Green Rock and the Icy Rock, they work. It just doesn't make sense. That's all I'm saying. So, that's probably something you all have to expect to... That's all, you know, something that you would have to expect from me. Okay, so it's a dead end, but we got ourselves this TM taunt. But it's pretty much a useless move. I mean, I know it confuses the opponent, but it also raises their attack level up. But that's the main problem here. I don't know if I can actually continue on through this cave, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, no, I cannot. So, if I were to catch a Pokemon, what Pokemon do you think I would be using against some of the gyms? I mean, what would your opinion be if I were to catch one Pokemon that I would not really use that much, but I would just use for the whole rest of the league? So this obviously ain't the right way to go, so since we have our bike now, we can just go on to Cycling Road and just go down the line and fight some trainers on bikes. But first, let's just heal up our Pokemon, because obviously we're not going to go up against some trainers here with just a level 14 Metatite without even consulting the fact that we already are at low HP. Also, I think on Sundays I will go spend some more time on the Grand Underground, but that's only for just trying to get some gems or something. Also, I think it's best for me just to say that I just might have to go on and let you all know that I was thinking about trying to catch a Machop just to trade for an Abra. Only because I do think that having a Kadabra on my side, it would be good enough to at least, you know, it would be good enough just to have against for Maylene's gem. As well as Staravia. Although I already know that when you get the Abra, it's already nicknamed, so you can't change its name. But that's already something that I'll have to go for. So, I know that Hard Home City is that way. So, Cycling Road will just take me down the line and then just have to take a right. So, yeah, that'll just be good enough. I just wanted to make sure is all. Because, believe me, I am kind of lost here in Sinnoh. Though the map kind of looks pretty good. Alright, so now we'll just take our bike here and we just go down. Alright, so be prepared because we're only gonna battle like 3 bikes. I mean, 3 cyclists, I'm sorry. But by the way they come up towards me, I feel like they might try and at least kiss my avatar, which is kind of gross. So let's just go on ahead and find ourselves some... Okay, I'm at a disadvantage. But I think I might have to keep it in for just a little bit so it can gain XP. That depends what... Oh no, I don't think it's gonna catch that much XP. First I want to use Detect. Alright, that works. And now to switch out. But I tell you, the Pokemon that I will be facing off sooner or later would probably be, I don't know, Pokemon that are in double battles, because that brings out the most experience points when you're at low level. So now we just basically take out his Staravia. Oh, it wasn't enough though. You know, for a cyclist, these trainers are pretty weak. You know, it's too bad you could have used, I don't know, Screech. That would have lowered my defense. That would have made him win that easily. But so far, so good. Anyway, I was thinking something else here. What do you guys think? If you guys actually had a chance to trade in some Pokemon that you basically wouldn't want, but you would have an offer of any Pokemon you need from another trainer who trains with you, what Pokemon would you take from them? And they cannot be a legend or mythical. I'm just saying as a hypothetical or what if. So yeah, that's basically what I'm saying there. Now let's battle this guy. I would have gone around him, but I wanted to at least have some fun. Alright, Ponyta. I'm not planning to catch a Ponyta in this game, although I do have to fill out my decks. So the thing I'm gonna do here is I'm probably just gonna wait until I find one in the Grand Underground. But I'm not really gonna use it on my side. I'm probably just gonna find myself a different kind of starter, fire Pokemon, whatever. So now let's switch out for Prinplup because he is way stronger than this little pony. Poor choice of move there. Alright, took care of that, and another one bites the dust. Let's do this guy. Your bike is the type that can't shift gears, huh? Let me see if you know how to ride. I don't know what I'm saying. But this one has 2, so this should be a little more fun. Ooh, that is a poor choice of Pokemon here. You know, I think I might have to go in for Meditite here. Just, you know, let him go ahead and take this one. I mean, I know the Starler won't be able to do much. But I am kind of concerned since it already used Double Team. So I'm gonna have to switch out. even with double team, it doesn't even dodge that. Oh, of course he has a Starly team. Alright, it's dead. And we continue on this cycling road for one more battle. Let me just get out of there. And battle this one. And I guess her Pokemon, yep, I knew it, Pikachu. First, confuse it. And then I'm just gonna low kick it until it's dead. One more low kick should do. Oh, it already killed itself, that's nice. Alright, there we go. Got through Cycling Road, that was pretty easy. But now we go on to Route 206. And by the way, I think you all know what happened with that Wayward Cave incident, so I'm not gonna explore over there. Instead, I'm just gonna go on and catch myself a Machop. If I can, actually. So, just give me a second here. And we got one on the first try. So this will be pretty easy. All I just gotta do is not kill it. So I think I'm just gonna have to... You know, yeah, let's just throw a Pokeball at it. I know we're higher level it, and... Yep, it works. So now, basically, you just gotta go into Oreburgh City again. And let me read this. It hefts a growler repeatedly to strengthen in its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts, okay? And that means we get to go and get our Abra, even though it's... Oh, hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Too many encounters, even when I'm trying to get out of the grass. So basically like 4 or 5 Geodudes were trying to encounter me. But now let's go into this house and talk to this little girl here. Listen, do you have a Pokemon called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? Yep, we would. And now we get to look at this trade animation. And I wonder what its name is. Kazaa. It's like a magician giving up on a baby name. So it sleeps for 18 hours a day, even when awake. It teleports itself while remaining seated. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of weird. But to be honest, I do think that we should have to at least use Abra for something. So I'm gonna have to put Badoo in the box here until I can be able to get a Sooth Bell. But for now, let's just go ahead and try and grind Amber here. I'm not gonna call it Kazaa because that just sounds so sad. Sorry, Badoo. And now let's get back on the road. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do my best too. Go do it, my Pokemon. I'll work hard too. Sorry, I couldn't keep up with what they were saying. I mean, I know they're probably twins, even though one is a picnicker and one is a camper. I'm just basically reading what I got here. Alright, so I know these two are pretty much heavy hitters, but the thing is, I need to make sure that they don't kill Abra, so first I'm going to use Detect, and then I'm just going to have to switch out Kazaa. Well, the only move Abra can learn is basically Teleport, but I doubt that would do any good. So I'm just going to have to switch out for Luxio here. No, it's already an electric type, but the thing is, I can be able to fight the Pokemon until they keep flinching. And this should be good enough to protect them. Now just use Endure here. And let me just weaken its defense. Wait, what? Oh boy, this is not good. Alright, switching out for Premplup here. Wait, could I use Starry? No, I can't. Just watching out for Premplup now. Alright, so far we're not going to be able to get Meditite's experience up, but at least we can try. Oh boy. Hopefully this will make it evolve. I just don't know if it will do it for sure. Okay, so that's one down. Wait, 837? Meditite could have... oh, I don't think so. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna have to... Let's just keep going at it until it faints. Alright, so it's dead. Yep, it's dead. And he went up by 3 levels. That's pretty nice. So I'm pretty sure that means that Abra is gonna evolve into a Kadabra. They both say, "Oh, we lost." Okay, so that wasn't enough. Alright, that's okay. First things first. Yeah, I had to use my rare candy just to make sure it'll evolve. So, here it is. If one is nearby, an eerie shadow appears on TV screens. Seeing the shadow is said to bring bad luck. That doesn't make sense. Does the shadow overlap the TV screen, or does the TV screen just show the shadow? That is just a mystery that no one can actually be able to solve unless they already know how to deal with these Pokemon entries. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. But for the TM, I think what I'm gonna have to teach Kadabra here. I think I'm gonna teach a Thief here. Well, despite the Oranberry that he already has, I'm just probably gonna take it from him, and then he'll just be able to use it just in case for emergencies like Maylene or probably one of the Team Galactic's commanders. Probably Mars. I mean, I already know that her Pericles will just have another citrus berry lying on her. But other than that, I think that's all that is useful for Kadabra. But any other moves? No, I'm not really going to use. So let's just go ahead and to this cave. And let's see what's in store for us next. And what do we have here? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. The world is beginning to ruin by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyrus. Okay, let's just... Oh boy. And... Oh wow, a Chingling. So this one is basically a rare catch here, unless you're in Lake Acuity and trying to catch a snow rot instead of a Chingling. So what I'm gonna do here, weaken it a little bit and then just throw a Pokeball. Don't kill it. Okay, good enough. Now I know that Chingling evolves into a Chimecho, but the only problem is I don't know actually how to evolve it. I mean, I don't know if it's by leveling it up, but there's some other reason, I don't know what it is. So I'm not really going to use Chingling either. I mean, until I find out how to evolve it, I'm probably just going to leave it there as it is, and then just read its Pokemon entry and then put it back in the box. So, Chingling right here, it emits cries by agitating an orb at the back of its throat. It moves with flousing hops. So, something in the back of its throat, that must be really painful for it, unless it just basically touches it too much and it throws up. That would be weird. Pushing on forward out of this cave. And going in... Oh no. Oh, this is what I was trying to show you guys. Look, notice here, this Meditite, the one I have, its ears are short, but the one on the other side, that's the male form of the Meditite. I'm glad I was able to show you that. But now we reach Route 208, and I bet there's some more trainers here that we have to battle here. So let's just skip ahead until we reach on to Hearthome City, shall we? But first, I just gotta make sure I heal up Meditite here. But I don't have any regular potions, so I guess I'll have to use the super potion. Okay, finally got out of the woods, or probably the rocks as they say here. And now let's just go down here and catch this Pokeball, probably a potion or something. What is it? Oh, just a Pokeball. And now we reach the little short grass end of here on Route 208, I think. Is this Route 208? I just completely forgot how this map works. But let's just go ahead and swap out just in case. Because I know this is the part where you probably would encounter a Ralt or something like this. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not going to be like the last time. Because last time I was like encountering a bunch of different Pokemon that I already had. Only because Dupe Claws was on. I mean, I know this thing I already did do when I had the Dupe Claws on. I know I had a Shanks earlier on in the game, but it fainted due to Rorax Gem. The only thing is, I wanted another Shinx just to have on my team because I needed an electric type Pokemon. So I just basically just changed the rules a little bit. I mean, it didn't matter if I had already caught it. It just matters that I basically had to catch the Pokemon in one route each. But I'm not going to catch this one. This is probably the same thing as last time. Okay, so there's probably no Pokemon here that's basically is extraordinary here. I mean, this is basically the tall grass, but the grass here just looks really, really short, so I'm just gonna say it's the tall, short grass. But let's battle this guy. He looks pretty much, you know, different than all the other trainers. So, Artist William, I have a brother named William, actually. But I call him Bill. And he has a Mime Jr. So I'm not going to say anything because it looks shiny to me, but it's not shiny to everyone else, and I just don't know why. But I do have a shiny Mime Jr. when I played Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think it was the Crown Tundra. If you guys want, I'm willing to trade it, but of course there is an expendable cost though. I was looking forward to at least trying to catch a Thundurus in the, you know, Max Cave. The only problem is, I completely lost track of it. One time when I was doing the whole Crown Tundra thing, apparently the other trainers I was teaming up with, they were just completely stupid. And not even picking ground types, they were just basically choosing water types, or at least, you know, probably ice types. It wasn't enough though. We needed... It just bugs me is all. I can never actually be able to get the Pokemon I need to catch this one. Okay, so that's Mime Jr. So what's his other one? Smeargle? It would be funny if it was a Smeargle though. Oh, it's a Bonsly. Yeah, let's battle that one. And for the record, I had no idea that Bonsly was not a grass type. It was just basically a plain rock type, so... But for this one, I think I'm just basically gonna have to use Prinplup. Now, just keep going on here, and then we'll just basically kill it. Oh, this is a good place to get some berries. Although, I'm probably not gonna get that many. Yeah, they're pretty much all the same here. Alright, let's get out of here. No more berries for me. Even though I like picks like 2 of each. You know. Okay, so this is the gate that takes us all the way up to Heart Home City, so let's go on and begin. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. I'm a Super Contest Show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Yeah, I think that's probably not much I'm gonna do there. I mean, I am gonna be thanked, I know that, and I am gonna participate in these contests, but I thought I'd show you real quick how you can be able to get the Pokemon Puffin thing. Because if you're gonna make some Puffins here in this house, you would need the Puffin case. So you talk to this lady, you say you want to cook, but you need a Puffin case in order to make some Puffins. By the way, I'm basically a noob at making Puffins, so I want to know I don't know any way to make real Puffins, that's the problem. If anyone wants to, I would like to actually hear if anyone wants to know how to make them, put it in the comments. I would really appreciate it. I mean, what I'm saying is, I am participating in these contests, but wait, is this the contest hall? Oh. I may have interrupted a funeral. Real quick, let me heal. Okay, so now we just go on and meet this gym leader here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please excuse moi. Are you entering a super contest show? Oh ho ho! Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Hard Home gym leader, also happens to be a super contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger, then you may challenge me. Sorry about my horrible French accent there. I tried to match up with Fantina in this level, but apparently it wasn't enough. Oh, my hero. Oh, hi T. Wait, no, really? Joanna is your mom? So you might be a super contest show star? Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to T about super contest shows. I'm surprised you two know each other though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. Place that sticker on one of your ball capsules before a show. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a show judge, so come join us for all kinds of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, I'll see you. Were you surprised to see me, T? I got bored, so I came out to Hard Home for a little vacation. I'm just surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering super contest shows? Not dressed that way. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't just be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. There we go, got a tuxedo. I'm sure it'll look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the super contest shows, honey. Shows will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Alright, so we're gonna enter a contest show here pretty soon, but not in this part. You're going to enter super contest shows? It could be tough for you to win in the contest shows without one. Yeah, Puffin case, that's what she meant. But if you're determined to enter, don't let me stop you. It wouldn't hurt to get in some practice at the counter on the right. So yeah, that's how you... Oh no, I don't think that's that door, it's the other door on the right. So basically, this is going to be what super contest shows will be like. I know I'm going to do this pretty much later on, next time obviously. But the only thing is that you obviously need Poffins in order for your Pokemon to actually win contests. Alright, so now that we have our Poffin case here, we can be actually making Poffins now. So I don't know what recipes exactly are able to make some perfect Poffins, but I'm just gonna try anyway. So what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm just gonna sort them out by how much they can go by. I don't know which is which, because 5 categories would have to have 5 different kind of tastes to them. So the only things I do know is that there's spicy, dry, sweet, bitter, and sour. I know that bitter would be cleverness, and spicy, I think that would be coolness. Dry, I think that's beauty. Sour, toughness, I think, and sweet. Oh yeah, that's sweet is cuteness, I know that. So I think those are the 5 categories mixed with the 5 tastes. Well, of course, dry isn't much of a taste. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a replacement for umami. And spicy, it's supposed to be salty. Those are the real 5 tastes. So now we just basically go on and make ourselves a little puffin here. I know it's not like what you used to do in Galar, where you just basically make some, you know, curry with rice. But this is kind of different. For me, I'm just trying to be able to actually make some puffins without actually burning them. The only thing is, I wouldn't know if I burned them or not. I mean, I know for a fact that when the message appears, hurry, it'll burn. I mean, I'm burning it, but I can't go too fast and I can't go too slow here. Otherwise, I will just spill it a little bit, but I just don't want to burn it either. So I don't even know which speed I'm gonna have to go by. See, like that, that's the problem. I wouldn't know if I'm going too fast and I wouldn't know if I'm going too slow. Because this game here, it's just basically kind of making me feel confused. Plus, I don't even know how many times I would need to stir this thing. And there you go, that's a horrible puffin I made. So, if you guys know how to make perfect puffins, just please comment on the thing here, and I'll be able to actually learn how to make some. So, tune in next time, I'll go into the Super Contest show, and don't forget to like and subscribe.